Who will have a better year, US stocks or European stocks? It's the Ryder Cup edition. Hello, friends. Welcome back to another video update. Tonight, the question is this: do we favor US or Europe? Of course, the answer is US. Now, if you are a golf fan, the next Ryder Cup is in Ireland next year, 2027. Jim Furyk was named the US captain, and we do favor the US next year against Europe, but I digress. Why do we prefer 2026 US stocks over European stocks? Why are we overweight US? Let's break it down into three key points. Number one, the US economy is showing more resilience. While both the US and Europe have faced uncertainty with the conflict in the Middle East, US retail sales are up 4% year over year, and the services sector, it's back in expansion mode. It's growing. In contrast, Europe's services sector just hit a 5-year low. Ouch. And Germany, Europe's largest economy, recently cut its growth forecast for 2026 in half. The US is also less exposed to energy shocks as it is a net exporter of oil and gas. We've talked about this, while Europe still relies on imports for over half of its energy needs. Number two, corporate earnings. Earnings are leading the way. The S&P 500 is on track for 14% earnings growth at the time of this recording, with nearly 83% of companies beating expectations. In Europe, earnings growth is about 2%. Double-digit gains have been rare, more like double bogeys for them. Anyways, the US market's tech sector, which is really fueled by AI momentum, we've talked about this, that is a major driver. Tech now makes up 30% of the S&P 500 compared with just 7% in Europe's main index. Okay, number three, Europe faces more risk from Middle East disruptions. European companies have greater revenue exposure to the region, and recent results from luxury retailers show weaker momentum. Meanwhile, US and Asian markets are benefiting from strong demand in technology and AI, with less direct impact from Middle East tensions. In summary, US stocks are outpacing Europe thanks to a stronger economy, better earnings, and less exposure to these global risks. That is why we're overweight US equities this year. That is why we're going to win the Ryder Cup next year. And if we can get some putts to fall, and I hope you have a great night. I hope this was helpful. We'll see you next time. Take care.